Say that again, though. I wasn't recording.
Oh. I was just asking if you guys remember the moment you realized, like, you're going to die.
Yeah, I do.
You do? Because that's the, like, my whole thing is, that's the moment I feel like you start to become, like a human being. You know what I mean? When you realize what mortality is.
It's definitely, like, your first real thought that, like, I feel like in your head is when you start to, like, kind of question shit. Because you're like, no, people are going to die, but, like, why is everyone kind of ignoring it, I guess, or something? Like, I don't know. It's just, like, a real thing that you have to deal with, but at the same time, I feel like you still never really deal with it. Because, like, anytime you think about it, you're just like, well, it's not happening.
I think, like, when you're younger, it's, like, such a huge deal. Like, it used to keep me up at night, but now as an adult, I'm just like, meh, fuck it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Totally. Well, yeah, I agree. But I think there's a lot of people that don't think like that.
There's
a lot of people who are probably still fucking scared.
Oh, absolutely.
But, yeah, I agree. Like, I don't, it doesn't freak me out like it did as a kid. But I do remember, like, an exact instance. I remember just, like, getting out of my bed in the middle of the night and, like, walking down to my parents' room. And I guess them being like, oh, like, what's wrong or some shit. But I was just like, dude, like, what happens to you when you die? Like, because I think I was thinking back in my room was, like, being dead was, like, I feel like a lot of people think this, like, just being in nothingness, like, being in a black space.
It's nothing.
But you're conscious, but clearly, like, when you're dead, you're not, like, aware of being, it's like when you go to sleep. But that's what I was thinking at the time, and I was just like, what the fuck happened?
With being, I was like, in nothing.
Yeah, I was like, what happened? Like, blah, blah, and then, like, I don't really remember what they said to, like, get me to chill out, but...
That's like a real moment. People need to be parents. But Pat, you were saying you remember songs that made you like feel something.
Oh yeah.
3 more. Cry Me a River.
Like
JT.
Yeah,
wow.
That one.
We were like 17 when that came out.
Because that was just that one.
It was a good song, by the way.
Oh, what was that one song? That was like basically, it was like also in middle school, and it was like kind of like, yeah, fuck you.
What?
It like pretty much
was it Limp Bizkit?
No.
Was it?
No, it was like another like Cry Me a Rivers kind of song.
Is it?
And it was pretty, and like I remember it like it said "fuck you" or kind of.
Was it Gnarls Barkley? Fuck you?
No, not like that. It was back in middle school times.
What kind of song?
Like a slow ballad kind of thing, like.
And he says "fuck you."
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Is that what he was trying
just, like,
to
paraphrasing
say? Yeah, are you
shit?
paraphrasing, or what does
like,
he say?
Paraphrasing, but he did say "fuck you."
What's a lyric in it?
I don't remember, dude.
Because I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm just not sure because you're not exactly like.
If you
are you racing?
No, I'm not.
What would you say?
You can only do that when you beat. Huh?
What song do you think?
No, because I can't think of it either. Because I remember, like, maybe a year ago, remembering this old school song from the past, and the guy, like, just straight up said, like, fuck. And I was like, oh, yeah, I remember him saying fuck. And now I want to know what the song was. Because I think it's what you're talking about.
Yeah, like, it was, like, kind of, like, slow and, like, sad and...
Pause this game. Hey, we're back.
Alright, the song was I Don't Want You Back.
Yeah,
by Eamon or
bitch.
something?
Yeah,
Don't
like Eamon?
Yeah,
Yaman!
Oh, and then the third one was Tattoo.
By Tattoos, Everything She Said?
Yeah.
All the things she said, all the things she said.
That video,
what?
That video and that song was just like...
That came out like last year.
That's a silly one,
no.
man. I gotta be honest with you, I was with you on the other ones, but that's a silly one.
Wait, how old is that song? That song's
song
not
It came out like freshman year.
Yeah, like also
really?
Like,
yeah.
Days. I just remember...
Josh used to sing it all the time.
I remember I think it was like middle school too.
What freaked you out about that?
Middle school.
What?
What made you feel weird about that song?
Well, in the video, girls were kissing, so that just made me feel like.
I heard that was a gimmick they did though. I heard they weren't really like a lesbian couple.
Yeah, but that made me feel weird. But just like I guess
that made you feel weird in a good way.
Yeah, like the dark tone and like just the whole ambiance of the song.
All the things you said, all the things you said.
Just made me nervous. I don't know. Made me feel weird.
I remember one point in my life, probably around like. Must have been like maybe 5th grade or something, maybe a little later. I can't remember if it was middle school. Might have been middle school, but it was right around the time that Eminem song came out with Dido.
Oh yeah, that was another one too.
Yeah.
White Flags? Was that White Flags?
No,
I don't know what it was called.
I forget.
It's just like Stan.
Yeah,
Stan. It was Stan.
Stan. Or Dan.
It was Stan.
Stan the man.
Yeah, you're right.
It was Stan.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, kid.
But even just like that song in general, even cool without song. Eminem.
That's a cool song. Dido was good for like a year.
Well, anyway, yeah, I remember like just that. I remember like sitting upstairs like trying to do like math homework or something, and like that song was on, and I just felt like for the first time pure hopelessness. I was just like, what the fuck am I doing, man? I was like, fucking school and like fucking life and everything, and this
it's all not gonna matter. Yeah,
and it was just like it was bad. Like I can't remember if I actually like cried or just like I don't know. Like
did you ever
talk about cry? When's the last time you cried? Well, yeah,
the last time I ever officially cried was when I was 16. How old were we when we were freshmen?
14, 15?
Okay, then that was the last time I cried.
And from anything particular?
So that's been what? Yeah, like it was
10 years?
It was my cousin's funeral. Or just like not even the funeral, just when I found out she like died.
That's understandable.
Yeah. But even now, like I don't think even that kind of thing could make me cry. I just don't see anything making me cry.
Last time I cried, oh man, I don't even know. I know like I'll watch like documentaries and shit about people that like died and like tear up, you know what I mean? Like I'll get choked up, but I don't like. I can't. Last time I cried, I have to actually think about that. But when's the last time you cried from on a lighter note? Like cried from like getting hurt?
Oh God, I couldn't even tell you.
I think like mine was in middle school when I was playing like roller hockey, and me and my buddy just like weren't wearing pads at all, and I like ended up falling and breaking my wrist.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I mean, I cried last year. In the hospital.
But,
yeah.
Yeah, but you have way different shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got like heavier shit.
Yeah.
Man. Remember when I was a kid?
I was just frustrated.
Well, I mean that's understandable.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Would not like, as much as I love you, Pat, I would not want to switch places with you.
Yeah, me neither.
You're a tough cookie, man. You went through a lot more shit than a lot of other people have in life, and you know what? You're still going strong.
Everyone just give me money so I could just do editing for life.
Everybody just give me money.
Can America just pay for my health insurance already? I'm afraid.
On that.
That's all I'm saying. I got like as much shit as I give you. I got a shit ton of respect for you.
Pat, all you have to do is like just like grow up and be an adult.
You're right.
That's all there is to it. And then you'll be set for life.
Guess I'm just gonna leave TUGS. Bye, everybody.
Look, all the fangirls are like saying like, "No, don't leave."
Bad day, give me your day.
Oh, I hope they're all.
Isn't that your horse? It's like bold red.
My horse.
Look, my horse is like, who the fuck are you?
You're gonna get it on, like get on as a Goron and just crush it.
Kill it.
I forget how to exactly get the horse.
You gotta race the guy a bunch of times.
And that's Ocarina.
There will be no
Where is this fucking
flag
bitch?
above my door.
I got scoliosis.
Get the chicken.
Did you
Where are you,
save?
whore?
We saved.
You don't save until you quit.
Oh.
What was that owl you were just at?
That's just like I activated it.
Oh.
Like it is a save spot, but like.
Oh.
Oh, this is
Princess Peach.
No.
this is a really actually depressing thing. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to talk about it.
Yeah.
Go on.
Sorry, hold on. I just want to. I'm not gonna figure out. That's cool. The end of the episode is soon. I'll just talk. Like all these people, like when you like start to talk to them and realize that it's like people dealing with the end of the world, it gets so real. Like it's in like N64 graphics, so just watching it, like you don't like get the full like.
Like when you're immersed in the world.
Exactly. Yeah. Like it's crazy because like there's like a good example is like there's this fucking guy in the back in like the main town. He like teaches like samurai shit. Like he basically tells you how to like use a sword. And like throughout the whole like couple like first 3 days or whatever, he's like always like, man, I'm gonna cut that moon in half, blah blah blah. Like I'll take that shit on. And then if you go into his dojo on the last night when like the moon's gonna come down like really soon, he's gone. He's not in there anymore. But if you go like to the way back, there's these boards. You can cut them down, and he's in this secret room, just like quivering in the corner. And he's just like, I can't go out there, blah blah blah. Like it's just like it's so crazy. It's like shit like that. It's just cool.
That's wild.
Yeah. All right, guys. Next time on TUGS.
Oh, we got about 2 minutes. We paused for about 2 minutes.
Oh, that's true. What the fuck just happened? Did I just use a fairy? What the fuck? Why did I use a fairy? I don't even have it out. Whatever. I also just kind of wanted to stop because I have no idea how to get the fucking horse right now.
Alright.
And I just don't want people
We can
to
stop now. That's fine. I wanted to do a little short.
Alright, guys.
Bye.
Catch you next time.
Yeah, we'll continue the epic quest.
Later, fags.
Later.